We start a journey around the island of volcanoes, Lanzarote in Taiche, where we begin to perceive the volcanic origin of the landscapes we'll be discovering during the whole trip. From the beginning, the site gets lost in arid extensions of land colored in red and black by a large layer of lava and ashes that covers 1/4 of the island, also known as the Island of Fire. Timanfaya National Park covers a 50 square kilometer surface, and it's the most startling evidence of the long eruptive process that Lanzarote suffered in the 18th century and that will be repeated in the 19th, drastically changing the morphology of the island and burying entire villages under lava. We are headed north when we make a brief stop in Lagomar, where we not only discover the uniqueness and beauty of the white villages that contrast with the natural environment, but also the main reason why visitors are attracted to this place. The Omar Sharif's old holiday residence, now open to the public as Lagomar's restaurant and museum. We arrived to the historic center of Teguise, which major claim to tourism is Guadalupe's church. This peaceful square is surrounded by many cultural options, bars and restaurants, and a street market that on weekends fills with life these old streets. But without a doubt, the best way to enjoy this charming town is taking a quiet walk. We continue our route headed north of Lanzarote, and we take this opportunity to enjoy one of the most sensational views of the west coast and the neighboring island of La Graciosa. The viewpoint, Capilla de las Nieves, is the ideal place to be delighted by the murmur of the waves and the scent of the sea. Soon, we find the small fishing village of Caleta de Famara that offers one of the most wonderful panoramics of Lanzarote, consisting of 6 kilometers of white sandy beach, ending in a grand cliff where we can also find the highest point of the island, Peñas del Chache, 670 meters high. The beach of Famara is one of the most popular places to practice surf and bodyboard. La Santa beaches show us the contrast between the wildest nature and areas created by human hand. Next to the hotel complex La Santa Sport, we can enjoy the calm waters of this artificially closed beach that looks like a lake. Near this lake, raging waves break on the shore of this rocky and black sand beach, offering a show unsafe for swimming. But not far away, there's a small harbor protected from the strong waves where we can relax practicing angling. leave the north of the island behind and we make an essential stop in La Geria, a protected natural place of Yaiza that borders the south of Timanfaya National Park. Almost 20 square miles of volcanic landscape created by the ashes produced by the eruptions of the 18th century and that have proved to be the perfect cropland to produce some of the best wines in Spain. The wine route, consisting of the various wineries we can find along the valley, is one of visitors' favorite tours. The paradisiacal beauty of Papagayo in the south of Lanzarote remains etched in visitors' retina as much as it becomes an unforgettable experience of calmness and relaxation thanks to the always calm waters, the refreshing breeze, and the sun that shines almost all year in this southern area. The Papagayo white sandy beaches and bays extend for about 2 kilometers. This place is emblematic because of the almost virgin nature and also because of its proximity to one of the most popular tourist sites, Playa Blanca. We cannot leave Lanzarote without visiting the landscaped triangle of Los Hervideros, El Charco de los Clicos, and Las Salinas de Janubio. The lava from Timanfaya's eruptions cooled rapidly in contact with Atlantic Ocean waters when it reached this point of the coast of Lanzarote, giving form to this peculiar landscape known as Los Hervideros. Since then, the erosion caused by the constant pounding of waves has shaped this rocky coast, digging in it underwater caves and singular nooks where we can also appreciate the roughness of the sea. El Charco de los Clicos is a unique location in the world. This small green lagoon resting on the black sand of this beach and sheltered by the greatness of volcanic forms owes its emerald green color to the accumulation of an alga called maritime rupia. If we take a walk to the beach, we'll discover strange colors and forms carved in the rocky cliffs surrounding this natural phenomenon. We end our journey in Las Salinas de Janubio, 440,000 square meters of fields designed to produce salt, which is obtained from a central lake of seawaters, one of the few salt works still active on the island. The warm sunset lights create a splendid explosion of colors to say goodbye to Lanzarote.